Good morning, Scorpions. It is homecoming week. I'm Emma.
I'm Angel.
And today we have an extraordinary homecoming special for you. Interviews with football captains.
Real or fake football fan skit.
And alumni Zoom interviews.
And without further ado,
Scorpion
News starts now.
Good morning, Scorpions. I'm Juan.
And I'm David, and welcome to our special homecoming broadcast. I hope you guys are looking forward to this week's homecoming events.
Absolutely. I'm especially excited for this Friday's football game.
Gosh, I love football, but is this the only thing you ever talk about?
No, actually, I dabble in a little baseball, if you must know.
Sure. Speaking of baseball, tryouts are September 22nd after the sixth period on the varsity baseball field. If you have any questions, talk to Coach Guzman in W3 before tryouts start.
Make sure to go if you're interested.
Shining more light on our sports teams is softball.
Yes, exactly. Softball is holding a Tat the Staff event. The tattoo sale starts on Monday, September 15, and will last 2 weeks.
Wow, that sounds like a funny sight to see.
I know, right? And another light to shine on our football captains.
They gave us their insights on the upcoming homecoming game. Let's see it.
The homecoming game, basically to me, it means just everyone's coming back together. We go out and we show out for everyone, for the stands, for all the people that come back that graduated here, and just we put on a show for everyone.
Well, really, we just hype each other up. We focus a lot on teamwork, on lifting each other up, not bringing each other down. So yeah, we just get excited, building on each other.
This year, homecoming game, I wanted it to be remembered like a special night, you feel me? It's my last homecoming game, so I'm a senior, so, it'll be good to have a good night and we come out on top on that.
Wow, this is going to be my last homecoming football game.
Well, since you're a senior, you may be eligible to vote, and the Democrat Club plans to help you register for voting.
Oh yeah, this is all on Tuesday in the quad and in the upper campus grass.
Y'all definitely want to go check that out. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Speaking of fun, Spirit Week was this week.
Oh yeah? What was Monday Spirit Day again?
It was football versus football Jersey Day, David.
Ooh, do you think there are actual fans of their jerseys?
I doubt it. So Steve decided to test out their knowledge.
Let's check it out.
What jersey are we wearing?
I got LA Galaxy.
Can you name 5 players off LA Galaxy?
I cannot.
All right, Haley, what jersey are you wearing?
Madrid.
Can you name 5 players off the Madrid team?
Bellingham. Messi.
Well, what the hell,
Bellingham. No.
What jersey do you have on today?
I have the 2001 Cactus Jack Barca jersey.
Can you name 5 players off 2001 Barcelona team?
The 2001 team? No, I can't. I could name the current team though. Lewandowski, Pedri, Gavi, Torres, Fernandez Torres. Who else? Oh, Cunha.
He's a real fan. Can you name 5 players off the Broncos?
Bonix, Cortland Sutton, Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin, and Nick Bonito.
Can you name 5 players off your jersey?
5 of them? Like current ones?
Current.
No.
So what team are you repping today?
I don't have a jersey, but I got my Charger shirt on.
Can you name 5 players from the Chargers?
Sure. Justin Herbert, Quentin Johnson, Derwin James, Khalil Mack. Did I say him already? No. Keenan Allen, Najee Harris. We keep going?
I think
is that good?
She's a real fan.
Looks like they got to brush up on their team knowledge.
It's all right, I forgive them. Go Vikings.
Let's move on.
With homecoming week here, we decided to catch up with some alumni to see how life has been treating them after college.
And what advice they have for our current students.
Roll the clip.
Graduated in 2011. I did BSU, so Black Student Union, and then I also did, I was a cheerleader my junior year.
My name is Gabby Molina. I graduated from Hesperia High in 2001. So that was quite a long time ago. Oh my God, yeah, in 2001. Yeah, 2001. And then, so I enjoyed high school. I just wish I was more involved. What I always was into sports and like sculpture and art and computers. Like that was my go-to.
I graduated in 2010, so my journey there started in 2006. A little about myself, at least at the time, I was a musician. I was playing bands and stuff. I actually even performed at the Quad, and it was really cool. So my experience going to high school there was, uh, without it sounding too cliche, it was almost like a movie, right? Because everybody had their own clique, and the jocks, just like you see in movies. It's kind of how we lived it. Cell phones were still not too advanced yet, so and not everybody had a phone in front of their face. So a lot of people were doing more creative things, and I think it was pretty cool.
Yes, so I am a director for a state-funded agency. So we're a childcare that's state-funded. So most of our funds all come from the state or grants. And we agency has 5 locations, and I'm a director for one of their locations. And I've pretty much been on this path most of my life. I started off as a preschool teacher. Like as an aide, making $10 an hour. Then I went into teaching as an actual like master teacher, they would call it, so the lead teacher. And then I went into being a director.
I taught at Hesperia High School. My former class, that was my computer class. I taught there for about from 2013 to 2019, and then I decided to call it a day. And I thought my teaching days were over. I thought I was done teaching because I wanted to pursue my graphic design company, and I decided to do that. And then I moved to Vegas in the middle of COVID, which I live now, and I got pulled back into teaching. So I'm teaching again for high school here in Vegas.
My brother and I own this company where we work on BMWs, right? So we'll either build very race-centric cars where you take it on the track and, big turbos and all that stuff. I'm sure a lot of the gearheads listening to the broadcast probably know what I'm talking about. But we everything from that to maintaining and servicing, mom's grocery getter SUV. So it's a shop where we kind of do a little bit of everything, but it's all centered around BMW.
Showing up every day to school and doing your best, because you have to do that once you get out of school. You have to show up every day and do your best in order to get paid, for one. And for 2, to keep a job. So you just have to you have to find the motivation in high school that you're going to take through the rest of your life.
Take advantage of the opportunities that are there. The opportunities like any CTE classes, learning a marketable trade, learning that. If you're in school, like they offer the graphic design, they offer I think law enforcement. So all the CTE classes that are available, I would say to take advantage of those because those are marketable skills.
My biggest piece of advice: you should guys all get along. Try to get along with the people you don't know. Maybe get to know new people that you've never talked to. Now's your time to get to know as many people as you can and be friends with them and maybe make some connections or whatever. Because after high school, maybe the people that you're sitting next to right now, maybe they're going to start a business or they're going to go somewhere and need your help or whatever it might be. You can shape your futures together now as long as you know how to get along right now. There's plenty of people I went to high school that, started businesses and this and that, and or went to school or had a career. And a lot of those people I still support. If they went to trade school and became plumbers, guess who I'm going to call, right? I'm not going to call the random guy off Google. I'm going to call Ryan that I went to school with, because guess what? I remember him. We were friends, and he looks like he's a pretty damn good plumber. I'm going to call them. So think about your relationships now and how they're going to apply to you in the future, especially when you need help with certain things, or who you're sitting next to right now might become something that you could really lend a helping hand in the future. So just get along with everybody. Put your differences aside.
All right, Scorpions, that's all from us. Hope you guys have a fun homecoming.
And don't forget about the pep rally tomorrow.
I'm Juan.
And I'm David.
Signing off.